హలో ఎవ్రీవన్, వెల్కమ్ టు ది మైత్రి టెక్. సో ఈరోజు నేను ఒక చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ కాన్సెప్ట్ మీతో డిస్కస్ చేసుకోబోతున్నాను. సో ఈరోజు చెప్పబోయే కాన్సెప్ట్ ఎంతో ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్గా, ఎంతో ఇంటరాక్టివ్గా అండ్ మీకు ఎంతో గొప్ప నాలెడ్జ్ని ఇస్తుంది. ఏంటి ఆ కాన్సెప్ట్ అంటే ప్రాంప్ట్ ఇంజనీరింగ్. సో మనకి ChatGPT డిసెంబర్ 2022లో మనం ChatGPTని యూస్ చేయడం స్టార్ట్ చేసాం. ఆ యూస్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఎన్నో న్యూ జాబ్ రోల్స్ మనకి వచ్చాయి. ఆ న్యూ జాబ్ రోల్స్లో వన్ ఆఫ్ ద జాబ్ రోల్ ప్రాంప్ట్ ఇంజనీరింగ్. ఈ ప్రాంప్ట్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అనే ఒక సబ్జెక్ట్ ఏదైతే ఉందో అండ్ ఈ ఒక జాబ్ రోల్ ఏదైతే ఉందో చాలా చాలా క్రూషియల్ కీ రోల్. ఈ యొక్క ప్రాంప్ట్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ జాబ్ రోల్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ ఫర్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ డెవలపర్స్. ఈ ప్రాంప్ట్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అనేది డాక్టర్స్కి, లాయర్స్కి, సిఏస్కి, టీచర్స్కి, ప్రొఫెసర్స్కి, బ్యాంకింగ్ జాబ్ చేసే వాళ్ళకి, గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్ చేసే వాళ్ళకి, ఎవరికైనా సరే ఈ ప్రాంప్ట్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అనే జాబ్ రోల్ అనేది చాలా 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 యూస్ఫుల్ జాబ్ రోల్. సో ఈ జాబ్ రోల్ గురించి నేను ఈరోజు చెప్పబోతున్నాను. ఈ జాబ్ రోల్ ప్రతి ఒక్కరి లైఫ్లో, ప్రతి ఒక్కరి జాబ్లో వాళ్ళు యూజ్ చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది. అండ్ ఇది ఎలా యూజ్ చేయాలి, అసలు ఎలా మనము ఈ ఒక టెక్నిక్యూల్స్ ఉంటాయి, ప్రాంప్ట్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ టెక్నిక్యూల్స్ అనేవి. ఆ ప్రాంప్ట్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ టెక్నిక్యూల్స్ ఏంటి, ఎలా వాడుకోవాలి అన్నది నేను క్లియర్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను. సో మీరు ఎంతో పేషెన్స్గా వినండి. సో ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు ప్రెసెంట్ ఉన్న సిచ్యువేషన్స్లో ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి ఈ ప్రాంప్ట్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ మీద క్లారిటీ ఉండాలి, లేదంటే యువర్ ఫ్యూచర్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ టు బి ఇన్ రిస్క్. సో మీరు ChatGPT అందరూ వాడుతున్నారు, జెమినీ AI అందరూ వాడుతున్నారు, పర్ప్లెక్సిటీ అందరూ వాడుతున్నారు, సర్వం AI అందరూ వాడుతున్నారు, రైట్ నో క్లాడ్ AI అందరూ వాడుతున్నారు. బట్ ఎలా వాడాలో తెలియట్లేదు. సో హౌ టు యూజ్ దీస్ టూల్స్, వాటిని యూజ్ చేసుకొని మనం ఎంత మంచిగా మనం గ్రో అవ్వాలి, ఎంత మంచిగా మనము వాటిని యూజ్ చేసుకొని మనం డెవలప్ అవ్వాలి అన్నది చాలా మంది తెలియట్లేదు. సో ఈరోజు సెషన్లో మనం దాన్ని తెలుసుకుందాం. ఓకే, యా, ఐ విల్ షేర్ మై స్క్రీన్. Yes guys, so today's session is all about mastering the today's session is all about mastering the prompt engineering from beginner to advanced. So this is the today's session. Yeah, 1 minute guys. Yeah, sorry for inconvenience guys. So guys, today we are going to start the session regarding the mastering the prompt engineering from beginning to the advanced. So in today's session, we are going to understand every step in the detailed manner and what is this prompt engineering and how to communicate with the AI. So what is prompt engineering? Prompt engineering is nothing but asking a questions to the AI to get the best answer. So what is the prompt engineering? We are speaking with the AI. So everywhere we are listening about AI, right? So you need to communicate with the AI. So how to communicate, how you are communicating, and how AI is understanding is playing the key role. So in today's session, I am going you guys to master how to communicate with the AI. Today's session, I am going to be explain how to master communicating with the AI. So everything, every minute, every step is very, very important, guys. In this video, I am going to explain in you regarding prompt engineering. You can go everywhere and see what is prompt engineering. You cannot get it, but in this video, I am going to explain you in detail what is this prompt engineering. So please be patience and listen carefully. It's a very, very important and useful information to you guys. Okay. So what is prompt engineering? I will share my notepad. So today's session, we are going to discuss about prompt engineering. Okay. Yes. So today's session is all about prompt engineering. So what is prompt engineering? The first one is, so what is prompt engineering? Okay. So what is this prompt engineering? Prompt engineering is nothing but asking the right question to AI. Okay. What is this one? Asking the right question. Okay. Asking the right question to AI. To AI. And get the what, guys? And get the best answer. And get the best answer. So this is what. So you need to ask the AI the best and you need to get the output as it best. So మీరు ఎంత మంచి ఇన్పుట్ ఇస్తే అంత మంచి అవుట్పుట్ మీకు వస్తుంది. దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ యూ నీడ్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్. సో మీకు ఎంత మంచి ఇన్పుట్ ఇస్తున్నారు, హౌ మచ్ గుడ్ ఇన్పుట్ యు ఆర్ గివింగ్, ఎలా ఇవ్వాలి, ఏం చేయాలి అన్నది ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ యూ. సో హౌ టు గివ్ అండ్ హౌ టు మేక్ ద థింగ్స్ డన్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ యూ in detailed manner. Now you have the clarity what is the prompt engineering. Oh, look at this, guys. I am generating this picture, right, using AI only. So I generated this picture, mastering the prompt engineering from beginning to advanced. I generated this picture using the AI. Okay, I will show you another picture. Look at this picture, guys, a beautiful picture. So this picture is generated by the AI only. You look at this my picture. So this is my picture, and you look at this one entire mastering the prompt engineering I given here from basic to advanced. So you can understand easily what is this, how it works, etc, etc. So what is prompt engineering? Look at this one. Prompt engineering is the skill of asking the right questions to AI to get the best answer. So this is what you need to understand. So bad prompt and good prompt. So we have two types. One is the bad prompt. So what is the bad prompt? Look at this bad prompt. Just I given explain AI. So what is a good prompt? Explain AI in simple terms for a beginner with real-time examples. So many people, they won't ask like this. Why? Because we people are lazy and we are not understanding how to speak with the AI. So speaking with the AI is playing the key role. So we have two types. One is the bad prompt, another one is a good prompt. So we need to be a very good prompters. So you are speaking with the AI. So you are speaking with the AI means human. It is AI is nothing but build with algorithms, think like a human and work like a human. So AI is nothing but think like a human and work like a human. You guys need to master how to give the good prompting. You need to master how to give the a very good prompting. So guys, from here we have how to ask the question. So here we have the prompting. So bad prompting we have, and as well as good prompting we have. So we need to be a very good prompter. So we need to be a very good prompters. So we have bad prompters, bad prompts, and we have a good prompts. Good prompts. So you guys need to be a very good prompt engineer. Understood, guys? So whatever the images I am generating, this much beautiful images I am generating using the AI. So you guys need to have the knowledge how to generate the best images or best videos or best text data by giving a best input, by giving the best input. Today you guys are going to be shocked. What are the technicals we have? I even types of the prompts, etc, etc. So you need to understand the detailed manner. So second one is what, guys? How AI understand the prompts. So it's a very, very important, guys. So simple. See, I am asking you one question. So you guys are answering that question. So how you guys are answering that question? You need to have the knowledge. Based on your knowledge, you guys are answering the question. So same like that, AI also understand your prompts. If anybody is asking the questions to the AI, AI is going to understand what you are asking, how you are asking, how detailedly you are explaining. Everything this AI is going to be noticed. That is what you need to understand. So how you guys are analyzing when I am asking, like, 19 into 19, what is the 19 into 19? I am asking the question to you. So you start thinking, okay, how to answer this question, 19 into 19, what is this one? So you take some time to answer that one, even you or me, everybody. So we take some time, but AI is like not like that. AI is simple, like, within fraction of seconds it is going to answer. Why? Because it already know what is what and how it is, like, generating. So understanding the AI is playing the key role. So okay, look at this one: context, instructions, patterns from data. So this is what, how AI understand the prompts, like, based on this context, based on the instructions, based on the patterns from the data. So what is the patterns from the data? Whatever the data you already given to the model, so from that data it is going to grab the information, it is going to analyze every step, it is going to answer. This is what. So AI understands the prompts, so it is going to understand every prompt in detail. That is what you guys need to understand. So based on the context, whatever the information you've given, every word we call as a tokens, every word it is going to be analyzed, and it is going to be instructions. So you given instructions, right? For giving instructions also there is a lot of things are there. Whatever the instructions you are giving in the, like, language, whatever the language you are giving, it is going to understand by the prompt, by using the patterns. So by using the patterns it is going to understand each and every step, and it is going to answer in the detailed manner. This is what you guys need to understand. So AI is a clear and clearly understanding every step. Okay, so by giving the instructions, by making the understanding of given instructions, using the patterns, everything understood, guys? This is what, how AI understand the prompt. Okay, so another thing, look at this one: write a 100 words emotional story about a mother and, like, in kid or children. So here what is going to happen? It is going to be, like, output generating. So understanding how, like, you given 100 words, only 100 words, write a 100 words emotional story about a mother and a child. So only 100 words it is going to be generate, and it should be emotional story. So here so many keywords are there. So what is this tokens, what is this keywords, what is this pattern, everything you are going to learn in the machine learning. In the machine learning concepts you guys are going to understand detail what is what, and etc etc. So 100 words emotionally, like, about this is a prompt which we given, it is going to understand the detailed manner. Then what is the, like, structure of the prompt? So structure of the prompt is also playing the key role, guys. Why? Because even in the English language we have structure: subject plus verb plus object. So we are going to, like, understand the language using some structures. Even same like that, we have a structure of prompts, we have a structure of good prompts. So what is a good prompt? Like, we have bad prompts and good prompts, right? So what we call as a good prompt, what is a good prompt, you need to understand. So good prompt, like, perfect prompt formula. So we have a perfect prompt formula. What is the perfect prompt formula? Is nothing but, like, role plus task plus context plus formula plus constructions. So we have a perfect prompt formula. So guys, you need to understand here. So how to understand the prompts, how to understand the prompts is playing the key role, how to understand the prompt is playing the key role. And, like, the structure of the good prompts is also playing the key role. You need to understand what is a good prompt, what is a good prompt. So role, task plus context plus formula plus constructions. So look at this, guys. You are a data science teacher, like, explain EDA to beginner in 5 bullet points. So it is imagining, like, it is a AI trainer. Okay, it is, like, giving the bullet points about the EDA, exploratory data analysis. So guys, this one contains the role. What is the role? Task, what is the task? And context, everything is a context. And formula, it, like, having one formula, and, like, having a bullet points. So it is what it is going to be following. So guys, we have a structure. Okay, we need to give a good prompts. For good prompts, we have structures. Okay, so we have structure for the good prompts. Okay, what is the structure for the good prompts, guys? So we have a beautiful structure. First and foremost thing is, what is the role? You need to understand. So what is the role? And next, what is the task? So what is the task you are giving? And next, what is the context? So what is the context you are giving? It is a very, very important thing. Next, what is the format? Okay, what is the format? It is a very, very important. Next one is construction. Okay, next one is construction, or we call as a constants. Okay, so the construction, how you are constructing and what you are formulating, it is very, very important. So this is what you need to understand. So this is what you need to understand. So the role, task, text, okay, context, and as well as the format and constructions, these all are playing the key role for the structure of a good prompt. So your like, prompt, whatever you are giving, it should be a structured prompt. Then only it is going to be like, generate a very, very good. So the model need to know what you are doing, what you are asking, everything. So then only you are going to understand what is what. Understood, guys? So this is playing the key role. The structure of the good prompt is playing the key role. The structure of the good prompt is playing the key role. This is what I mentioned here. So this is the structure of the good prompt. And finally, you guys need to understand types of the prompts. So we have the types of the prompts. So what are the types of the prompts we have? So basically 4 important types of the prompts we have. Those are instruction based prompts. One is the instruction based prompts, role based prompts, context based prompts, and output formulating prompts. So these are the 4 types of the prompts, guys. This is the intermediate level. So basically types of the prompts which are having instructions. So explain machine learning in simple terms. It is the instruction. We are giving the instruction to the model. Explain about the machine learning in simple terms. Okay. So what is the role based prompting? We have a roles. Act as a Python expert and explain loops. This is the role based prompt. So role based, I am a trainer, so I am asking act as a Python expert, act as a Python trainer and explain about the loops. So how, like, effectively the trainer can explain about the loops, it is going to be explained in the detailed manner. Okay, next one is a context based prompts. What is a context based prompts? Explain AI for healthcare applications. So we are like, based on the context. Okay, healthcare people need to understand, so explain AI for the healthcare experts, healthcare applications. So the context based prompting. So it is going to follow some context, healthcare or banking or which domain. So based on that one, it is going to be applied. And final one is like, output formatting prompts. Explain in table format. It is output. So which type of output? You want image output, or you want like, tabular format output? You want which type of output you want? So based on the output, you are going to be like, generate the prompt. This is what called as a output formatting prompting, output formatting prompting. So these all are the like, types of the prompts. So this is the intermediate level, guys. I given here intermediate level types of the prompts. Even it is the image which generated by the AI. This is the image which generated by the AI. So how beautiful this image was because of my prompting. How I am giving the prompting, based on that prompting only, this type of images we are going to get. Another important thing you need to understand is some people are like, selling the prompts ni ammutunnaru, and some people are buying the prompts. It is like, that much of like, value we have for the prompt engineering. We can sell the prompts, or else we can buy the prompts. That much of like, value we have. You can go to the LinkedIn, there you can find so many people are like, selling the prompts, and some people are buying the prompts. This is what like, 4 points. What is the prompt engineering? How understand the prompts, and structure of the good prompting, and types of the prompts. Everything I hope you guys understood well. So guys, I hope you guys understood, right? So first one is what, guys? What is prompt engineering? What is prompt engineering? And second one you need to understand is how 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 AI is understanding the how AI understand. Okay, how AI understand the prompts. Oh, it is very, very important. So how AI is understanding the prompts, guys? So based on the context. So based on the context, and it is going to be like, based on the instructions, based on the instructions, and based on the patterns from data, based on the patterns from data, like, AI is going to understand the prompt. It is a very, very important thing. And then what is the third one, guys? So what is the third one? So we have a structure of the prompt. What is this one? So structure of the good prompts. Okay, structure of the good prompts follows like, role plus context plus and, task plus formulate plus construction. This is the, like, construction of structure of the good prompts. Then coming to the fourth one. So what is this fourth one? A very, very important and intermediate level types of the prompts. We have a types of prompts. Okay, what are the types of the prompts we have? First one is instruction. Okay, instruction based prompts. Okay, second one. Okay, second one is what, guys? We have a second one. Second one is role based prompting. Okay, role based prompt. Okay, and the third one, what is the third one, guys? Output formatting. Okay, output formatting output formatting prompt. Okay, and what is the fourth one? And fourth one is context based. Okay, context based prompting. Okay, guys, now I am going to entering into the fifth one, a very, very, like, important and advanced concept for the prompt engineering. Now I am entering into the advanced concept of the prompt engineering. That is nothing but, like, prompting techniques. What is that one, guys? We have an advanced concept called as a advanced prompting techniques. Which is that one? Advanced prompting, advanced prompting techniques. Okay, understood, guys? Now we are going to be understand what are the advanced prompting techniques we have. So just I am going to be like, I will tell, like, what are the different types of prompting. So using, like, chain of, okay, chain of thought. Okay, chain of thought prompting, chain of thought prompting. This we call as a, okay, this we call as a caught prompt. We call as, this is advanced type, guys, like, which having a logical. I will tell you what is this all are. So second one, we have, like, few short prompt. Okay, few short prompt. Okay, few short prompt is the second one. Then third one is chain of thought, few short and zero shot prompting. Zero shot prompting. Okay, zero shot prompting. So, and finally one type is there, that is iterative. Okay, that is iterative prompting. So now I am going to explain you in detail these concepts. So, like, chain of thought prompting is nothing but, like, having a logical asking. So you are going to ask the question in the logical manner. So how logical? Like, you want to ask about the coding, you want to ask about any, like, instructions. That is called as a caught prompting, chain of thought prompting, a very, very powerful prompting, guys. So many people, like, in industries, in domains like healthcare, software, they use, like, chain of thought prompting. Some people use, like, few short prompting. Few short prompting is nothing but, like, in few lines they are going to be asked, which is called as a few short prompting. Now I am going to be show you lively. So in live, how we call as a few short prompt. And next one is zero shot prompting. So zero shot, we told you, right, in this picture I shown you, right, this type of bad prompting is called as a zero shot prompting, guys. Explain AI. This is zero shot prompting. We cannot explain like this. It is not a good manner to explain the prompting. Understood? So this is what you need to understand. And next one is what, guys? Iterative. Again and again, again and again, we are repeating several times, which is called as a iterative prompting. So now I will show you lively. So how this is going to be work? So we have ChatGPT, right? In the ChatGPT, I am going to show you in the live manner how everything work. What is the first one? Chain of thought prompting. I am going to explain you. So I am asking one question to the ChatGPT. Explain step by step. Okay, explain step by step, step by step, how logistic logistic regression logistic regression works with math. Okay, intuition. Okay, this is explains about the step by step how logistic regression works with the mathematically. So look at this, guys. This is about a mathematical explanation about the logistic regression. Logistic is the one of the algorithm. So it is the algorithm, guys. So logistic regression is the algorithm which we have in the machine learning, and mathematical intuition. So back end of the logistic regression, what is working, how it is going to work, explains in the detailed manner with the figures, with the images, with the graphical representation. It is explanation. This is called as a chain of thought prompting. Most of the domain people, they use chain of thought prompting. This is called as a chain of thought prompting. So this is prompting which is called as a chain of thought. And we just given one line, maybe there is will be 100 lines of the prompting is also will be there for the logistic regression. Okay, next one is few shot prompting. What is a few shot prompting? We call as so give examples. Okay, give examples, before asking. So just I am given like this. So give examples before asking. So for this one, give examples before asking, which is called as a what is this, guys? Give examples before asking. This is the few shot prompt. It is called as a few shot prompting. So for the logistic regression, how it is generating based on the last data, whatever the previous data I given, from that one it is generating something regarding the it starts with the first content used in the spam detection. Okay, student pass or fail, the logistic regression. This is what called as a few shot prompting. And what is this zero shot prompting? There is no zero shot examples, direct questions simple explain AI and what is what. And simple questions we may can do these zero shot promptings, just single line words you use it in the search engines like Google search engines, which are called as a zero shot promptings. So don't use zero shot promptings, guys. Most of the times use the few shot promptings or chain of thought promptings. And iterative means repeating again and again, we asked this question, so explain step by step about the logistic regression. Again I am asking, why? Because I don't like this output. Again I am asking. So when I am asking again, it is giving again with the detailed explanation. In the simplest manner, it is providing the explanation. So again and again, why I am again and again asking? To get a very good output. So I am asking again and again. This is what you need to understand, guys. This is all about prompt engineering. So these all are the important concepts we have in the prompt engineering. So I almost covered every step from basic to what is prompt engineering to the advanced level concepts regarding prompting techniques. These all are very very important, and you guys need to I hope you guys understand this concept in a detailed manner. Why? Because most of my students and outside people, they don't have knowledge on what is prompt engineering. Prompt engineering is playing the key role. You guys need to understand what is prompt engineering, how this prompt engineering is going to work. And I hope you guys got the good knowledge from this content. And so guys, I hope you guys mastered all about the prompt engineering, guys. So if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Why? Because if you want this type of videos, means I want your support. If you like this video, means I will do this type of more videos for you guys. And I hope my main motto is to share my knowledge to you people, and you guys need to gain the more knowledge, and by that your life will be a beautiful one. So thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.